So it's not quite winter, although it feels like it's really getting there. The days are so short. And I'm so aware that I'm kind of wanting to hibernate. Like, what does that look like? It's like I want to eat a lot of fatty foods. I want to sit on the couch and not do much. I want to go into dreamland, like with fiction or Netflix or whatever. I want to isolate, sleep. So my thought is, maybe this is part seasonal affective disorder, right? Maybe it's actually just our furry animal selves who are saying, hibernate, hibernate, go, sleep. It's winter. And unfortunately, we're not able to do that. Most of us anyway have to continue to lead our lives and make sure there's rent and all of that. So both by reading and by practicing some things, I have just a short list for you of things to help keep you awake and prospering and not going down into hibernation. So one is get outside every single day, no matter what the temperature and what's happening in the sky. Get outside. Dress for it, but get outside. And, one trick for that is to think of it as finding something delicious to see or hear or connect with. Like letting your heart be involved in this. It's not just like your mind saying you have to get outside, but get your heart involved and let yourself fall in love over and over again with what you're seeing, what you're hearing, the birds, the beautiful little bits of snow on the ground. So get outside, fall in love with it. Move your body enough so that your heart rate is going. That's right. It's not enough to just sort of move slowly. You actually, if you get your heart rate moving fast, at least for like 5 minutes, it does a lot to keep your positive energy rolling. Third is connect with other people. This seems obvious, but it can be really hard to actually reach out sometimes. And it doesn't have to be, I'm bearing my soul. It can just be, how you doing? It can be light, and it can also be asking them. You might not feel like sharing. You might feel kind of bored with yourself. I do often. So think of it as asking about them and connecting by being generous in your space for that other person. And then obviously, I'm a creativity coach. I want to encourage you to get into the studio. This is an amazing time to go into the kind of depth of work, the kind of exploration of the unknown, the subconscious, the pre-conscious work, where you just let yourself play and not know what you're doing. Use that dreamy quality that comes with the darkness to discover something new, different, on the edge of your understanding. All right, it's Val Gilman, Taproot Arts and Insight. I hope this has been helpful. I would love to hear from you. I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy the winter.